So this is Scum. It's a character creation screen. As you can see, you can pick your age, 20 through to 50, and each age range comes with different bonuses. Having said that, we're just going to go random for now. Randomize everything. Because why not? Alright, so as you can see, there's my dude there. All this stuff here is generic at this stage. And we're going to go into the game. So I'm going to be a quick overview of how to start, or how I start. It's not always the same. You always spawn in random areas. A little bit of a wait. So I'll probably stop the recording here and join again when it starts. Alright, as you can see, I'm in the middle of a forest. This is pretty much how you start. You open up your inventory, you've got your inmate shirt and pants, and a pair of shoes. That is it. So you have to start from nothing. Right, let's have a look around. Search for rocks. Ooh, that's a big stone. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the crafting. Craft a stone knife. And we shall craft a stone axe head. Okay. Go back to inventory. Let's put that in my hand. Gotta wait. Unfortunately. Alright, so we got the small stone axe head and a stone knife. Now, the idea is going to be to use the knife to chop the tree. Oop, what happened there? Okay, don't know why it's not working now. Let's see what else we can do with the big tree. No, it won't let me do it. Okay. See if I can find some smaller bits to cut. Should be able to cut them. I don't know why we can't. Let's go and find a shrub or a bush or something. Should have been able to cut some of them. Alright, let's run. On the bottom left hand side you can see my stamina down. It's not going down a great deal at the moment because I'm running downhill. No, I don't know why I can't. Let's put this in here, see if it makes a difference. Search for rocks. Cut. Nope, it won't let me cut anything. Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna try and find a tree to let me cut. Need some sticks. Okay, so I can't cut down that tree. Find some shrubs or something. So let's open the map and see where I'm at. Alright, so I'm at the blue circle, the blue triangle at C1. So I really should head back up this hill and go to the town at the red spots. So as you can see, my triangle's turned around and I'm heading north. As I'm running up the hill, my stamina is dropping a little bit faster than it was before. I seem to be fairly fit, which is good from my point of view. I didn't even look at the stats before I jumped in, but that doesn't mean much. The stats are dynamic, which means you can learn. So, oh, there's a zombie there. Oh, zombies all over the place. Let's get him. Alright, circle around, don't want to get hit. Put my knife in my hand. Oh, I just got hit. Let's move this onto the road so you guys can see. As you can see, the stamina in a fight drops pretty quickly. Any stamina used while fighting regenerates fast. Oh, missed me. Oh, this is not good. Slow down a bit so I'm not running. I really wish I was able to chop down a tree. Could have made a spear. As you can see, it's not an easy thing to do. Oh. The worst part about this is I'm getting hurt. But I'll be able to steal their clothes. I'll turn my clothes into clean bandages. Well, one down. Alrighty, let's search these guys. Just do this real quick. Alright, so he has some short pants. I'll take them because they're extra pockets. He's got a raincoat. So I'll take his inmate pants and I'll switch out mine, because his can be used for dirty bandages and mine can be used for clean. So I'll cut them into rags with my knife. Got some wire, a candle, those short shorts. So let's put those short shorts on. Cut these into rags. Some combat boots there. I can put my knife in my boots. Right, so let's see what I need. Some strips so I can make a rope, because I need a rope, a stick, and my axe head, and I can make an axe. So let's stick you in there. Let's go to crafting. How many do I need for? I need more bandages. So what else can we chop up? There's nothing else to chop up there, so we'll patch my wounds. It would have heard that beep, and that makes it a notification that tells my character is something. In this case, I think it's hungry. So we go back to crafting. Now we can craft an improvised rope out of this fabric strips. My preference would be to make a bag right about now, but I don't have the cloth available to me. So I need, what do I need? I need 3 cloth, and unfortunately I turned it into a rope. Right, let's pick the rope up. I don't need the scissors because I've got a knife. Better quality items allow you to get better quality, more materials. So it's possible to get more out of these trees, and I still don't understand why I can't cut this tree down. I'm hearing loud thumps. I think it might be an animal. Nope, it's something. Oh no, lucky. Let's go and have a look at the mech. A fenced area will tell me to go away. Let's open that. Come on, buddy. I need you so I can make a bag. Still don't know why I can't. Oh, I haven't hit him. Let's slow down. Oh, I've pissed off the mech. Woo! Don't run. Oh, he caught up quick. there's a bit of there. I'm not sure if I caught that on. So they've got a designated patrol path, but obviously if you get too close, they don't like it. Ooh, a crowbar. Yes, I'll take that. It's a better melee weapon. Alright, so what do I need? Cut that into rags. Probably need to. Yes, I'll do it again. So cut. After I finish cutting this and I'm making a bag, I'll show you the metabolism screen, which will show you where my injuries are. Let's see. So what do I need for that? I need a long wooden stick and a sewing kit. So I'll just have to make the small bag. Oops. And try and work out why I can't cut those bushes up. I used to be able to do it with the stone knife, but it's entirely possible that has now changed to because of a patch. Let's go to the metabolism screen here. Down here, if you follow the mouse area, you'll see there's something wrong. I'm sick with it, and phase 1. Now, that's pretty hard to work out what that means. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any clean bandages. I think I left them down the road. Let's go and see if I left them on these guys. There's some clean ones there, so we'll patch the wounds. There's the beep, and then it says here, patching wounds. Okay, well. Actually, no, I'll pick that one up. I'll take that with me in case. I'll go back up here to the bandages. The dirty rags, if you use them as bandages, can get you an infection. So I try to avoid them at all costs. Actually, what am I doing? Busting my... Oop. Keep circling otherwise, because they hit pretty quick. My stamina drops pretty quick when I'm fighting, but it comes back up. But it only goes back to the level you were before you started fighting. Then it will slowly go up as per normal. Right, so what did he have? A flannel shirt. So we stick that on. Has that got more? What did I? Let's cut that into rags. I don't think the flannel shirt's got any more pockets, but some hiking boots, but the combat boots are better. Some nails. Yeah, so it didn't have anything. So let's go and craft some more rope, because we're going to need that. The rope is pretty handy early in the game. So you can't craft that anymore. So we'll pick that up, put that in your boots. Actually, no. I'll put that, where can I put it? No, I'll put it in my pants. But having said that, there's some jeans there. I wonder if they got more pockets. Yep, they got more pockets. They got 4 pockets. So we'll go back to this guy. So I have my knife on this guy. Nope, my knife is gone. Go down to these guys. Maybe it's down here. Nope. Alright, so my knife is gone. So I have to find some more rocks and make a new one. Now I assume that it's gone because of its... Oh, didn't find any rocks. There's a rock. So how many do we need for a knife? We need... Oh, we're going to find another rock pile. There's no need to open. Inventory, 1 rock. Oh, gonna have to pick it up. We'll go back to this one. And we shall craft our stone knife. So I still needed some sticks. So I'll actually get a shrub or something to get some sticks. I'll make a spear, and then I'll make an axe. Or perhaps the other way around. But the forest is not a good spot. Yeah. Alright, so the forest is definitely a good spot. Oh, I wonder if we can do anything with this. My guess is no. Nope. Oh, here we go. Here's some shrubs. Why can't I? Oh, I didn't pick up the stone knife. That's why. Oh, we have to go and craft another one. Some rocks here. Alright, some knives. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't go straight into your inventory, but oh well. So I've got 58 health. As you will notice, if you don't treat your wounds, it will go down. So I'll let that just trickle down for a little bit so you can see it occurring. Let's cut this up. Alright, so I've got some sticks there. So crafting. Let's craft ourselves a spear. So you only need a knife and a stick for that. And the axe, you need, obviously, you see here what you require. Some things are interchangeable, so different types of rope, and then different types of sticks, and obviously an axe head. So when this is done, I'll pick up my axe, I'll pick up my spear, and then we'll go and find a town. And I'll leave you here because I'm a long way from a town. The problem with finding a town here is it might take some time. So, well, there is one across the map towards east, and it can take some time to get there, so I shall see you soon. Okay, so I'm coming to the town that I was at before. Just got a notification that I'm also hungry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the food part, well, some of the food part, and then leave this video here. So, we'll see how we go. Just need to find something to eat. There's a church there, let's go to the church. Stamina's a tad low. Oop, zombie. Oh, actually, I want to show you this. Oh, I'm carrying my spear in my hand. Now, I'll wait for my stamina to come back. And I'm going to show you 2 methods of throwing the spear. The first method is in third person. There's 2 of them there. Ooh. So you press and hold your right mouse button, but you can't really see where you're throwing it. So if you hit enter, you go into first person. The only problem with going into first person is you can't see the mission. So what we want to do, here he comes. Straight through the neck. Now the reason I did that is because I didn't want to lose my spear too far because of that guy. The bonus is these guys are wearing work, they've got the most amount of pockets. So we'll go with a work jacket and a work pants. Now the work jacket goes underneath your raincoat and on top of your flannel jacket, so it gives me 6 pockets. Well, I don't have to do anything. So let's go back to this guy. It's a little bit harder to aim when they move because they usually move just as you're trying to get them. Ah, that was a mistake. Don't know why it jacked off like that, but let's get him. Come on, buddy. Now, as you can tell, this game can be a little bit boring when you're soloing. But with that, I've got to find my spear. So my spear landed around here somewhere. Oh, just got another notification. I'm still hungry. I don't know exactly where my spear landed. There it is. Now, this guy. We need to go and chop up. Because he's going to give us meat. And we're going to eat him. Well, parts of him. So you chop him up in all these little pieces. There's his head down there. I'm not going to take too much. I'm just going to take a couple of pieces of the meat that comes from it. Go to the sunflowers. I'm pretty sure I can pick some of them. What have we got here? We've got sunflower seeds. Right, so you right click on them, you eat them. It's pretty simple. And this is the problem with having 3 items. Alright, so we're going to ignore the... Oh, what are these? Are these sunflowers as well? Nothing. Alright, so the problem with so many things in your inventory is that you do end up dropping whatever's in your hand if you try and do anything with it. But I'll show you how to make some food and then log off. Well, stop the recording anyway and catch up when we get... Oop, pretty sure they're not supposed to float like that, but well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Alright, let's go to the crafting menu. So, let's craft ourselves a campfire. This is an improvised campfire. You can have more advanced ones. You can also have gas stoves and barbecues in the game, but those are the sort of things I think you have to find. I say I think because I've not managed to do it yet. Now, as you can see, the campfire is here. You can't light that unless you have a means to light it. There's some tinder here, but you obviously you're not going to be able to use unless you have a flint and steel or a lighter maybe, or some other means of lighting it on fire. This here is a fire drill. It's just a simple piece of wood that you use to start fires with. Well, a couple of pieces of wood. They're the easy things. So we'll get that. We right click on the fire, light fire. Now for the next part I'm going to be creating a skewer, which is a piece of wood used for holding food. Nice and easy. So we'll craft one of them. And I'm going to then create down here a skewer with meat. The bonus about that is I don't think you have to cook once you've done that. So, going to anyway, just in case you don't want to get sick. Oh, actually while this is occurring, we've got this little dude here. Here's a camera. You can't do anything with him, and if you get closer to him, he backs away. Essentially, you're on a TV program. As you can see in the top right-hand corner, I am a nobody because my fame points are just at 56. The more fame points you have, your rank changes. But also, if you die, you can spawn at specific locations by using fame points. You need fame points for doing quite a few different things. Alright, so I've cooked, so I'm assuming that this has been cooked. I don't know because there was nothing obvious occurring. So I picked it up, can't do anything with it. You still go melee if you attack. Even though it's pointy, you can't do anything with it. So, if you go into your inventory, these are the things that it can be used with. What I made this one with was the stick and the meat. The problem with doing that is that without using all these bits, it's very basic. So we go to inventory, it's in our hand, and we go to eat all. We don't have to eat all, depends on how much you eat. But if you look down here, we still have sunflower seeds in our stomach, and we're having meat. Stomach's getting fuller, our bladder's fullish. What's that, sitting at 20%? That's alright. But all these here, vitamins and minerals, you need to keep up to date with them, because you can die if you run out of them, or at least you can be adversely affected. Now, I don't know what causes them to go up and down. There's a whole bunch of different foods. There's milks. There's vitamin pills. There's even alternative medicines like pollen and activated charcoal. So all that sort of stuff can be used, and they can allow you survive longer. So I'm just going to sit here. As you can see, some of our minerals and vitamins are going up, and as you digest things, they go up and up. So the vitamin D here is sitting at 23%. Now I'm in full sight, so let's see if we drop. Actually, let's go over here so we're away from that. See what happens if I drop all my clothes. Okay, so I'm still wearing a shirt and some shorts. And let's see if that goes up any higher. So it's sitting at 23%. Because vitamin D obviously is available through sunlight. Let's see if the game takes that into account, or you require, if you require tablets or other versions of it. Other vitamins are going up, some of the minerals are going up, but vitamin D appear to be. So, but this is all just from digesting foods. As you can see, the stomach volume is at 64%. The yellow is the food, the blue is water. So, I don't know how long it will take for these minerals and vitamins to reach their peak from what I've eaten, but since I've only eaten meat and some sunflower seeds, I'm not expecting a great deal. But what I shall do, considering the sunlight does not appear to have any effect on the vitamin D, is put my clothes back on. And I shall log off here and just I'm still sick. I got injured again. No, I don't have any. Don't want to put my pants on. Why are my pants red? They're on. They're just not appearing in the slot. Yeah, so it doesn't appear that it's having any effect on the vitamin D. Obviously, vitamin C is one thing that you keep from getting scurvy or any other illnesses and stuff like that. So if you see some citrus fruit, oranges, or even if you see berries, then definitely eat them. But you must pay attention to your calorie intake versus usage, because if you intake a significant amount more than you use, you will put on weight. Now, if I turn some of this stuff here, Nope, can't turn it into rope. Can't really do anything with these wood, but I can chop it up into wooden logs. But that's for... that is for another video. So I shall see you later. Thank you for watching. And I don't always say this, and I probably should say it more, but please like and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.